Hello, colleagues. My name is Clever PC. So, my students write your test listed me some few hours ago and wanted to organize a whole speaking test with me. So, just get ready and then you might just learn a few things here and there after we just go through the band scriptures first after our speaking test. So, now let's get started. This is the speaking test of the International English Language Testing System taking place here at Clever PC YouTube channel. The candidate is Samantha. The candidate number is 002375. The examiner myself is Clever PC. So now let's get started. Good afternoon, my name is Clever PC. Could you please tell me your full name?
Tumini Kakotama.
And what can I call you?
Just call me Sama.
Alright, could you please show me your identification? Alright, thank you so much. Now let's first look through. If you see here the one. Alright, thank you very much. So now let's get started with the first part of the speaking test. I'll ask you, some personal questions. So now let's get started. Let's talk about your home and neighborhood. Do you live in a house or an apartment?
I live in a house.
Alright, what do you like about your home?
One thing I like about my home is makes me feel at peace. I like the calmness in the environment around me and it makes me feel that peace.
And how is your neighborhood?
Neighborhood in a home. It just okay. No one is hard. Everyone is like that.
Are there any changes you'd like to make to your home?
Mm.
Alright, let's move on. Let's talk about free time. What do you like to do in your free time?
Um, enough people and now getting to know more and more about the word of God.
Do you prefer spending your free time alone or with others?
Taking her well, it depends on the people surrounding me at that moment. I can do in a recreation center, but a leisure plan. That means
How do you usually spend your weekends?
my weekend I indulge myself in my personal maker. Apart from the work where I'm being money, I also have somewhere else I money.
Have your hobbies changed over time?
Mentioned.
How? How has that been?
Because consistently, I think what I'll call my hobby, most of my activities come from clinically doing to work. It's been like that for
Let's talk about travel. Do you like traveling? Why and why not?
yeah. I really like traveling. Although in after and I traveling, you talking no something at the 9 minutes. It actually talking dates me like the world also has
What is the best place you've ever visited?
Mbarara in Uganda.
Do you prefer traveling alone or with family or friends?
Friends, because I've been in family for long, so friends makes it a bit a new experience.
What would be your dream travel destination?
Mm? I want to go to Nigeria.
Alright, thank you so much. Now let's move on to the second part of this exam. I'll give you a quick card. Well, I'll request you to first write some notes about this topic for 1 minute. And thereafter, I'll stop you and then request you to talk about that topic, this topic, and all the related questions for 2 minutes. You have to complete the full 2 minutes. So now, here is the question. Describe a person you look up to, your role model. In other words, number one, who is he or she? How or she influences you, how you got to know him or her, and finally explain how he or she has changed your life. So, Madam Samaka, you have 1 minute. First, make some hymn notes ready with the question. So, the the 1 minute starts. Let me first tell you a little bit. The 1 minute starts. Oh, the minute start right now. All right. Your 1 minute is over. So, Samaka, you can talk about this topic for 2 minutes, and let's get started right now.
Yeah, so my person who I look up to, he is Pastor Cindy Chiganda. It's one of the churches I go congregate from, and been of so much help to me. So whenever I see this lady, she's definitely a pastor. By the time you tell someone pastor in Chiganda, that means it already shows that Chiganda name of person. Definitely she's a pastor. So, and she isn't Ugandan. Yeah, she comes from a country called Zimbabwe. And she actually, one way she has influenced me, she was not only showing me the Britain in Uganda, but she has made me know that in Uganda we have a lot of money we don't know about ourselves. You know, you can come from another country and build a whole TV station in one country. That means not about that means that's about what you have. It's about the way you utilize the resources you have at that moment. And boom, the other thing is she's a strong lady. Someone not conceived for over the years, and yet she has stayed in her marriage. It's such a challenge to us, the ladies. You know, we normally give up so a lot on small issues. But this lady isn't Ugandan. She came to be married. But on top of that marriage, I would went to the husband, told the husband the bed. You only station that now we have a TV station as well. Bro, the other thing is one thing I've also liked about her, the way I got to know her is we do have a little conversations that
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Madam Samaka, for that. So now, you've just talked about your favorite role model or the person whom you look up to. Now let's first go through the left part of the speaking test. So I'll ask you some deeper questions. That means I won't expect you to give shallow answers. So first topic is gonna be about helping others in society. Do you think people today are more or less willing to help others compared to the past?
truth be told, people are no longer according to me. You have to know that the people are no longer equal to one man walk. And one mind the big was, yeah. Unlike third, better the previous day when families meet each other, knew the neighborhood, knew the child in the next gate. But these was so organized. But nowadays, the find when the children are split, people are no longer close to their parents, so they come up with a lot of careless, I would not say careless, but there are a sort of bit an irresponsible line. Not that they want, that they find themselves communicate, but are not that are doing anything to your life. Yeah. So that's what I got about nowadays. Yeah. Just find yourself meeting someone and being those. I understand why they act so. Yeah.
Why do some people enjoy helping others?
Okay. Personally, I do have without help. I also have to helping. So why I enjoy helping? It's because I'm inspired by those who help me. And number one thing I've studied about it is every time you help someone, there is a way it makes you feel like you would rather advantage someone's clothes than see them go hang there and live a reckless life. Yeah.
Do you think schools should teach children to help others?
Yeah, they should. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, now let's move on to volunteering and charity work. What are the benefits of doing voluntary work?
I personally have tried volunteering. 6 years back, I used to work for a selling company called Arts Extended. I was only volunteering. And to the little time I volunteered, they used to take care of funds, single mothers, give them support. But it helped me know that life isn't about money. It's about how you want to go, or what do you want the society around with you. And the other thing is, I used to volunteer at church. We have those women conditions we go with them Lancaster. We've been at Counter Hospital, I think 2 years back. But you could see that the concussion, the love that came up there.
All right. Do you think work people have a greater responsibility to help others?
Well, the food what? Bro.
Okay. Let me first put for you. Do you think wealthy people have a greater responsibility to help others?
I don't think so. Help isn't money. Help is the heart. I don't think so.
Why people?
Because soon but when I have the money, I'm supposed to give more help. The heart, the helping heart that I have, that will convict me to extend a helping hand to anyone.
How can government encourage more people to do charity work?
Mm, Maybe sensitizing them on the benefit and advantages of extending the charity life to uh because we are living in the world of now let me give you Uganda as an example. There are those slum areas, there are those rich areas. So you would find the rich are helping the rich. The poor are dead staying with the poor and still they don't they're not free to come out. I know there is that big gap. Eh? Oh, okay. Unfortunately, the Reserve government does something about it. So we may end up having our children that the rich, they are only adopting rich behaviors. They are living a good life, but they only can only be around their external rich children. Meaning the poor have that problem of they think what they're doing adults. And so government should find the way of putting some way of where the poor can come to the rich side and the rich go to the poor and they find out it is sensitization, non people being with their that life of being
All right, now let's move on to helping in the workplace. Is teamwork more important in STEM jobs than others?
very, very true. Because without teamwork and personally, some jobs don't get complete. It's amazing how you can't do the whole job. Let me call it that way. But I mean, you can't do all the activities in a particular job on your own. You can. And booking about teamwork is you will find out that some people don't know. One of your team members knows about it. So every time you keep exchanging ideas, it helps you build the company, the anything you do to the next level. Yeah.
All right, how can employers encourage cooperation among its employees?
Number one, hearing out the suggestion as employees. You know, I work to companies and employers only think what they are doing is the only right thing. Yet in actual sense, if they go time to sit down with their employees and get to know how they feel about treated by their activities, what they would want their career to be like, Alright, increase the labor.
Alright, the last question. Do you think companies should be involved in helping the community?
I think the whole thing is just evolving around that definitely companies need to come in because without a helping company, it's also not easy for that company to get that self-awareness from the people around it. Since of big help.
Alright, and this marks the end of the speaking test.